Hi everyone, so I'm Sensational and I'm just going to give a brief first impressions review of the new Pokemon game that just came out for the Switch a few days ago. I've been playing it over the weekend, having pre-ordered it, so yeah, I'm enjoying it quite a bit. It's very different from the traditional Pokemon games where it's more of like a top-down sort of adventure, sort of old-fashioned retro game. This one's more role-playing and it's taking a different take on how these games have been played through the last 20 odd years, because I started playing Pokemon with Pokemon Gold, and that's always been my favourite. I still have it there on my desk, stays there always. But yeah, the new Pokemon game is quite immersive. Well, it's quite immersive, I'd say, in terms of the story, because I'm not going to spoil bits of it, but it's quite an interesting take on how the game starts off. But like with any Pokemon game, you've got new Pokemon, or rather new variants. So you've got new variants of Pokemon, such as a new Voltorb, a different style for Typhlosion. So Cyndaquil will evolve into Quilava, and now that will turn into Typhlosion, but this time your Typhlosion's not just a pure fire type, it's going to be a fire and ghost type, so it's an interesting thing. And I've not got mine to evolve that far yet. I only just got a Quilava the other day, and I've not been able to play yesterday due to other things I had going on. But there's quite a few different variants of Pokemon in the game, and you've got, similar to what's going on in like Sword and Shield, where you got Gigantamaxing and stuff. Here you've got alpha versions that are quite bigger, stronger, noticeably bigger Pokemon. So that's there. They've added a crafting element into the game to craft your Pokeballs and potions. So you make those by using, like, it's not very complicated. You need two ingredients. You've got like certain berries and then certain stones. Combine them together, they make your Pokeballs. Same with how potions and antidotes work. There's two parts to it, two ingredients. But different from the other games, more so like similar to Sword and Shield, but a bit more to it is the level of customization of your character. So you can customize your clothes like from different parts. So it's not just a complete outfit. You're able to change your trousers, your top, your hat, your glasses, your gloves, your hairstyle, your hair colour, that sort of stuff. So they've expanded on that from Sword and Shield. And you'll be able to see from this little playthrough that I'm going through that there is quite a bit of there's quite a bit in this game. You've got this map. You've got, well, you don't have gyms, noticeably. Well, not that I've come across any, but there's no gyms. But they brought back Mystery Gift, and at the time of making this video, there's no codes available for Mystery Gift, but there is still bonuses to be had. So if you were to connect with your Mystery Gift right now, you would be eligible to get a new mask and some clothing. And if you pre-ordered from like the Nintendo store, there's some other things. But I pre-ordered a hard, like, original copy of the game, like a physical copy rather. So this is what I ended up with, is my pre-order bonus. I ended up with this steelbook. So when you open it up, this is what it looks like on the front, and this is what it looks like on the inside. It's quite nice. I don't know what the point in steelbooks is, because these days no one really uses the cases. I store mine in my Switch bag. And the other pre-order bonus was this miniature model of the game's namesake. Don't know if you can see it in the camera, it might be a bit blurry, but it's Arceus. So you've got that. But one of the other things I've just come across in the game, because it's set in the past, is that you don't have a bike. And you've got this big vast map to explore, but there is a way around it. And I'm not going to spoil that, so I'll leave that for you to explore, hopefully by playing the game for yourself, or just looking up on another video or somewhere else. But I'm not going to spoil all the fun. But I will say this: the battles are quite more dynamic. You've got a way of dealing your attack, so you can do an agile attack or a strong attack. I'm not going to go into that. And just so that to keep this brief as possible and something for people to look forward to by playing it. So you can do all that. The way you evolve Pokemon is slightly different now, so you do not just evolve at the end of battle. You'll be told that your Pokemon is ready to evolve, and then you will press the button and then it will evolve. That is all I want to say for that. But I just hope that this video has been a bit informative and I haven't freaked you out with my nervousness, because this is the first video I've done ever. So hopefully you enjoyed this and it gives you a bit of information on the game. Okay, so hopefully see you next time. Thanks.